Here we go. It feels like fucking ages, man. Yeah, man, just don't really fucking come on here anymore because it's the same old shit every fucking day. But I thought I ain't got nothing to do for like an hour, so just come on here. So yeah, it's just checking if it's the same people, same repeating people, which it probably is, always and forever. Don't ever change, bruv. Yeah, I've got one. Yeah, I've got a GF. Got a good old GF, mate. Yeah. I love how you say, have you got a bird yet? Like, I've not had many fucking women in the past. The fuck, bro? Get out of here, man. I've had plenty of fucking women, but yeah, I do in terms of that. That's why I don't really come on here anymore. It's pointless. It's just, it's proper pointless, bro. Like, my main got banned. You see, I didn't even care. I got all my memories on my on my phone as well. Because, yeah, I don't really care. I weren't making money from the channel. I got everything. Start. I don't really care about it, to be honest. I heard about it. I don't really care. I think it's fucking mad how Natalie G's with Monty, man. Because the thing is, he doesn't understand that when things goes tits up, and it will go tits up, it's going to go all over YouTube. Does he not understand that? I don't know why this is not coming on. Sorry, bro. Oh, I don't want donations. Fuck off. I don't want to show my donation link. Move. He doesn't understand that, you know. So I don't bother with it. I don't react to these people anymore, bro. I haven't had one in 3 years. I've had multiple women in 3 years. You got yourself confused with me again, bud. I've had multiple women in 3 years. Multiple. Even women from different country. Again, you got yourself confused with me. This is what I always say when I come on here. Why share your refer? I don't want to share my fucking referral link. That is annoying. Why does that keep coming up? And I wouldn't get with Natalie G if you fucking paid me. If you fucking paid me, bro. Because I know what happens when you go out with someone from YouTube. And you know how you know these people ain't got a life, right? I told you about, me being in a relationship and shit, yeah? And these people go on and on. It's like they've never had a bird. It's madness, bro. What is that link? Why does it keep saying share your referral? I don't want no... How do I move this? What the fuck is that, bro? I don't know why it keeps doing that. 1 second. That's annoying, bro. You got yourself confused with me. You're getting yourself confused there, buddy, with me again. See, a lot of these people, these little self-reflectors. Okay, that's a bit better. Okay. These self-reflectors have got their lives confused with mine. The fuck is that, man? Why does that keep doing that? Yeah. Yeah, I see that Orpington Virgin's still obsessed. See, the thing is, Britbong is like when they come online, right? They come on here, they try to bully people because their lives are empty, their lives are shit. Bully victims, skin, fat, ugly, no girlfriend, no life. So that's why these people, like even my friend said, used to be a psychologist, because I have these people to a T and other things. It's like the thing is, you think that these people come on here to torment. No, they torment themselves. Think of it. Sean and all the rest of them, they have to be obsessed with me and jealous of me every day of their life. From the time they wake up to the time they go to bed, whether they get a reaction, whether they don't get a reaction, they will never stop because you existing is tormenting them. Anything that they do online doesn't bother no one. Repeating, self-projection, it doesn't bother me. When I come off of YouTube, I come off of YouTube, bro, because I'm bored of it. You know, I wasn't making any money from it. Obviously, I'm with this woman now. Um, you know, so yeah, that's it. You know, shows you it's a you problem. It's a me problem. I've got a girlfriend, you fucking idiot. What the fuck are you talking about? It's a me problem because Monty Man pulled a slapper who shagged everyone. Again, you've got no life experience. Yeah. And I've got a girlfriend. Try it again. And I've had women in the past 3 years as well. Yeah. Again, get out of your bed sit once in a while and get some life experience. It will do you the world of good. Get off of YouTube for a change. And that's another thing, yeah. So that's basically it. You know, every the whole of YouTube has had Natalie G. You know, the whole of YouTube has had fucking Natalie G, bro. Literally the whole of YouTube. Even if I didn't have a girlfriend, no, that shows that Natalie G is a slapper and she would fuck anybody but Sean because she rejected Sean. But you get my point. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. So I've been busy with that. And busy with other things. I can't sit on here all fucking day, man. I've got a fucking life. I haven't drunk. Do you know my life is so mad now, Brit Tong? I don't even have takeaways anymore. I don't even have takeaways anymore. Bro, I've not had a takeaway. I get a takeaway every Saturday. Literally, I get a takeaway every Saturday. I don't even waste money on takeaways anymore, bro. I stack up fucking money in all fucking sorts, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's mad. Like I do weekly shop, done. Don't get a takeaway. I just don't fancy them anymore. When you start cooking your own food, you just don't crave them anymore. You know, you just stop craving them. It's hard. I'm not telling you what she is, but I've got one, bro. Don't worry about that. You know, I've invested in like a fryer, pans and shit. So you save so much money. It tastes better. You know, it's just better. And I just don't crave the takeaways anymore. I literally don't crave them. Yeah. See you later, buddy. Yeah, man, I'm sick of it as well. That's why you don't see me on here much. It's just self-reflectors that are sad with their lives. So most of them, you know, you get some decent people that come on here, but it's not a lot of people. So it's just weird. It is honestly weird. Like they can't even have a civilized conversation. That's why I don't bother with it. That's why I don't bother with it, lad. No, I'm not getting on a panel to fucking entertain you fucking mongos. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't entertain you little mongos. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm only on it for an hour because I'm bored and I can't fucking sleep. You know? About get on a panel. Fuck off, man. Go get your own fucking girlfriend. And now you can turn around and say, I've not got one. I don't care. I know what I have. I know who I spend my time with. I know what I do every day. So, well, get on the panel. Why don't you go get a life? Get off of YouTube. You know, why don't you do what I've done for 1 week? Why don't you do what I've done for 1 week, bro? Get off of YouTube. Get a life. You know? LYFE. Get a fucking life. You know? That's what a lot of you people need on here is a solid life, bruv. You know, sat online every day, taking out your failures on other people. It's a madness. It's crazy. Like you actually, it's actually mad when you actually think about it. Like you sit on it every day, self-projecting every day, year in, year out, year in, year out. It's madness. But everyone else is skin, but everyone else is fat, but everyone else is ugly. Well, you don't show a good example when you're on YouTube every fucking day, do you, man? I don't understand you people. I really don't. Doesn't make, you don't make no sense. I've done lots of stuff, been spending time with my GF, been cooking, went swimming. Obviously, I'm on a detox, so I've not been out drinking, but yeah. Got an electric bike as well. One of the most expensive one. Loads of things, man. It's what you people should be fucking doing. You know? Having a life off of fucking YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I don't even gamble anymore. Generally, don't even gamble. I don't even gamble anymore. It's that bad. There's lots of things I don't do anymore. Because that's what happens, you know? Because I always wanted an electric bike. Self-projecting again. Self-projectors. So many self-projectors, bro. It's a mazza. Jeez Christ. Never change. What is that as well? Right. 1 second, bro. This is fucked up. Why is it doing that? That is so weird. How do I delete that? I don't want... What is that, bro? Why does that keep coming up? Sorry, I'm trying to read your... No, it was just to get around places quicker, like the swimming pool. You know? So, yeah, that's basically what it is. So, there's a lot of things I don't do anymore. I will go out drinking again, but I just can't be bothered with it. And I don't gamble anymore either. That's how you end up like these people on here. That's how you end up. You end up like these people on here. I've actually got a projector. I need to turn it on in a bit. Pitch black now, isn't it? So I actually could turn it on. You know, I don't need to come online every day trying to bother people for a reaction because I'm not a saddo. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a saddo that ain't got a life that has to come online trying to bully people. It's sad, bro. It's pathetic. Actually is. And I'm younger than you people as well. And I seem like I'm more mature than you. It's crazy, isn't it? You know? Yeah, I charged with Natalie G, but I like more when I was younger, but I wouldn't get with her. Because do you know the thing that put me off about her is like it's Money Mike's stoppy seconds. There's no point being on here no more. Nah, bro, of course there's not. You know? But just because Laura J's gone, it doesn't mean everyone needs to go. But yeah, there is no point being on here no more. It's sad. It's a sad community. The only person that you're gonna still be seeing on here is the fucking the Orpington Virgin keep going on about me. That's literally what it's gonna become. And maybe the odd like Timmy, but that's it. But maybe I'll just do other videos. I might just do cooking videos or shit. Just because I like pulling it on my channel, bro. Like, even if it don't get views, I might just do videos just to do videos. But obviously you like gambling and I don't gamble no more, so because it's a waste of life, bro. It's a proper waste of life. And I can't be bothered with it anymore. But yeah, the only one that's gonna keep going on is that Kent Virgin. That's the only one that's going to be on here is the Virgin from Kent, the skint one on £1 a month, pit exchange. No one else is going to be on here, lad. Don't need to send it, mate. I've got a girlfriend. So I don't need to send anything, buddy. But or Timmy or maybe John West or something. Yeah. They're the only people that will be on here, lad. So, but do you know what I think? I think, yeah, Monty Man's with Natalie G because he tried to get Kaylee jealous and he wants Kaylee to get back with him. I know these things, lad. I've not seen King for ages, man. Yeah, he's okay, yeah. So that's what I personally think. And don't say I'm fucking jealous because I've got a fucking girlfriend and I can go out and fucking get a woman. You know, I've got some fucking other people I'm going to meet. I'm just saying that like the history behind it. Like, I'm telling you that. Easy, no one cares. Nobody cares where that little virgin's going, bro. Yeah. Oh, you missed it. You've missed it, LT. Yeah. 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 She's been going to his fucking tent and all sorts. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't you know she went to his tent? They're together. They're in a relationship. Didn't you know? Yeah, I meant to tell you this. I was going to email you, but I don't go on this shit anymore, bro. So I tried to keep away from it, buddy, because it's just pathetic. They're all pathetic on here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me send you the link. One sec. One sec. I knew you'd be surprised. He's homeless. That's why he's in a tent, because he's homeless. 1 second. Okay, 1 second, bro. Yeah. You would have already knew, but that's just that. Now I know you don't go on YouTube. I definitely know you don't go on YouTube because you don't know. Let me try and send this link. What the fuck is going on with this bloody phone, bro? I'm trying to send you this link. It's fucking this phone's being weird, man. There we go. Yes, there we go, buddy. Yeah. But yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, yeah, he's basically doing it to make obviously her jealous because I know how these things are. Yeah, I know, bro. I know it's a madness. And Lord J's ran off of YouTube as well because he got caught scamming the charity, so he's run off of YouTube. So yeah, man, it's fucked up, lad. Yeah, it's a madness, bro. Yeah, how we doing, bro? I'm in a relationship now, anyway, so I'm not drunk for fucking a few weeks. I have takeaways every week now. Like I'm doing different shit, bro. I don't have time to be on here, bro, arguing with these people. You know. But yeah, it happened. They're definitely together. What put me off her was like, oh, it's money might stop you seconds. Fuck that. I wouldn't just. It's mad because you spoke so much shit about her, but then he's with her. It doesn't make sense. Normally, yeah, when you talk shit about a woman, you'll say she's ugly, she's ugly, she's ugly. There's no going back. You can say all of this stuff after you've been with them, but you can't say it prior to being with them and then getting with them. It doesn't make sense. But it is funny though. It is funny. It is funny. But I got head like fucking 3 times last week, bro. Yeah, I got head like 3 times last week, bro. Believe you me, I don't need to get jealous. I had head 3 times, bro. It's not even not, and it wasn't an escort either. So, but do you know what's gonna happen is when shit. This is what he doesn't understand. Yeah, is when you get with somebody on YouTube, when it goes tits up. Yeah, it's never gonna stop, bro. She's gonna start madness like she done with Mike, like she done with. He doesn't understand, bro. This guy don't understand. He's like, oh, I'm coming off of YouTube and I find my new place. Nah, bro, it ain't happening. Because when shit hits the fan, yeah, you're gonna see. Yeah, it's a madness. Yeah, and I'm with someone now, but I'm on a detox. I need to save money. I'm going away soon as well. So, uh, yeah, I haven't really been approaching. Yeah, yeah, obviously, bro. Yeah, but I've got a woman. I've got a girlfriend, bro. So don't refer that to me. Don't refer that to me, buddy. You know, I've got a woman that comes to me, sucks my dick, because obviously I don't fuck. I just get my dick sucked. So yeah, props to him, bro. But I I had head 3 times last week. It's not even a joke, bro. I haven't even had to go out and drink. I don't even drink anymore. That's the maddest thing about it. I don't do anything like that. But yeah. They're still obsessed on here anyways, bro. These people are still obsessed. They're weird. Yeah, anyways, that Terry is a pussy-o as well. This is what I was trying to say to you a couple of weeks ago. Your man was emailing me, bruv. Yeah? Your man was emailing me fucking all night, bruv. I think it was about 3 weeks ago. Bruv, this guy is no different to anyone on here. Yeah? They're not he is a pussy. Yeah, I don't know how many people that he's told you, yeah, that he knows, bruv. I told him, fuck you and fuck your family. Tell them to come for me. I told him about 1,000,000 times, bro. And he's a pussy. He's no different than anyone on here, bro. Emailing and that, bro. He's like same as Kevin Murphy. He is a faggot. Trust me. He was doing it all night as well. All night. It was like a few weeks ago, bro. He's a pussy. He's some little ugly, fat little midget, skint little cunt. You can't even afford any new trainers. I don't bother with these people anymore. It's why you don't catch me on here no more, bruv. No, I don't have sex. I just get blowjobs. I know, it sounds weird, eh? No, I was just talking about Terry. But to be fair, Natalie G goes with anyone and everyone, except Sean. The only person she's rejected is Sean, to be honest. But she goes with anyone and everyone. I wouldn't get with her, me. But to be fair, she went all the way to him. So, I mean, in that situation, I mean, if someone's coming all the way to me, then I wouldn't turn it down, to be fair. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say, if someone come all the way to me, I'm going to turn them down. No. So, actually, yeah, because she come all the way to him. So, fair play, actually, yeah. I don't gamble anymore. I've not gambled for weeks. I haven't drunk for a couple. Well, I've had like a few drinks here and there, but not like that. I don't gamble anymore. Yeah, that's actually true. She did actually come all the way to him. So, um, I mean, if someone come all the way to me, I mean, my girl comes all the way to me, but I'm saying if Natalie G come all the way to me, I wouldn't say no. So I'm not going to sit here and say I would say no because obviously you wouldn't, bro. Of course you wouldn't. Doesn't matter what you do with them. So yeah, man, yeah. It's kind of mad how he's living in a tent though. It's fucked, isn't it? Yeah, I wonder why she got with Monty, man. And believe you me, bro, I'm not jealous. I've got a girlfriend. And everything I said what happened last week happened. I promise you, bro. Do I go to Gamblers Anonymous? Nah. Just replaced it with a different hobby. Nah, I just replaced it with a different hobby, lad. He's living in a tent because he's homeless, obviously. He broke up with Kaylee. He's homeless, so he's living in a tent. Yeah, so, yeah. I don't even get takeaways anymore. I've been cooking like for the past week. Like I said, I get a takeaway every Saturday, and that's it. So I'm different now, bro. I don't come on here anymore, even though people are still obsessed with me. You know, I don't know. Why does it keep saying share your referral link? Fuck off. That is so annoying. I might just turn it into like a cooking channel or some shit. I know people like the gambling ones, but I'm not doing that gambling shit no more. What meals have I cooked up? I've got a fryer. I cooked up chips, pork chops, steak, fucking everything. I've been cooking up madnesses, bro. I've been cooking up. I need to do fried chicken from scratch, bro. Yeah. Yeah, so I've got all my. Yeah, he's a creep. He needs to go get laid. He needs to go lose his virginity. He'd stop being so bitter on YouTube. You know, I've been busy cooking. I've been busy with my fucking girl, bruv. I've been busy doing shit. But these people are still on YouTube every day. Something's not adding up here, lad. Yeah, pork chops, steak, fucking. I got a fryer, so I do chips and shit. But we'll do some proper cooking. I'll just do the cooking and the gambling. The cooking and the traveling videos. I won't do the gambling ones anymore. I haven't played it, bro. Honestly, I haven't. I bought myself a tracksuit the other day. Yeah, it was 140 quid. I ain't bought clothes for like 6 months. I was like, oh, I've saved all this money, yeah, not eating out. I might as well treat myself to a fucking tracksuit, bruv, innit? It looks clean, bruv. Trust me, it's a clean one as well. But yeah, it's been good, bro. I've been living good. How does he power? That's what I wondered, how he powered up his phone. That's what I was thinking. I'm on the rosters tonight. Yeah. That's what I don't understand that either. I don't understand that. Maybe power battery? I was wondering exactly the same thing. Yeah. He's with Natalie G. Yeah. I came in this bitch's mouth last week and she swallowed it. She swallowed baby Peter's. But I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. I've got a projector. I need to turn it on. Oh, shit, hell. Sorry, but I'm not ignoring comments. But yeah. Yeah, he's living in it. His life actually got ruined over YouTube, though. If you actually look at me and Monty, his life actually got ruined over YouTube. Mine was just pain in the ass, some inconveniences. My life never actually got ruined over YouTube. You know, so people thought it did, but it actually didn't. You know, but he's actually did get ruined over YouTube. My man's living in a tent, bruv. Imagine that. Like, that is crazy. You know? Because if you actually think about all the things that happened to me, it was actually me and not YouTube, if you actually think about it. Yeah, I stressed Elaine out, but that was me. That wasn't people on YouTube. That was me. That's what people don't understand. It was all me. It wasn't people on, you know, YouTube. Yeah, but yeah, it doesn't matter anyways. He's living in a tent. So that's crazy. Why? I was listening to Natalie G saying like, "Oh, yeah, I thought you would have knew about the Natalie G thing." That's what I thought. I think you called me the other day, and I thought you was calling me to tell me. I was like, "Bro, I already know. I've been watching it. I've been watching it, bro." And obviously, he can't say it his mum's because the kids are there. You know? Yeah, and he can't go to his mum's because his kids is there. So he's fucked basically. Uh, Imagine that, yeah. Last takeaway I got was I've only had 2 takeaways this month, and it's basically the 11th. I done food shopping Saturday, got a takeaway Saturday, but since Saturday, nothing. Not even a Weatherspoons. I like shopping and stocking the fridge up, you know. So yeah, but I know I just have a takeaway every week. Maybe I'll just go for a roast dinner this week. Maybe no, because maybe somebody would have told you or something. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, maybe one. I don't know, bro. Maybe you would have seen it. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. That's mad. Why do you think Natalie went with him, anyways? Because it's not like he's got loads of money. I think he's with her to make Kaylee jealous. That's what I think. Yeah, it's summer. I'm still saving for a month. It's not really summer. It's not summer until like May. But I'm saving a few more weeks and then I'm gonna have fun. Fun in the sun. Fun in the sun. Fun in the sun. That's it, bro. It's not that. It's like fucking. It's like spring. It's not proper summer until like next month. Trust me, it's not warm enough to wear shorts. It was hot last week actually, but that's it. I really fancied a drink last week, like some beer and that. But obviously, I'm on this detox, so my income. No, it isn't, mate. I ain't got a lot of income. We're not talking about my income. We're not talking about money. Unlimited money. I wish I had unlimited money, man. I fucking don't. Else I would be saving. Or like fucking GTA unlimited money, innit? Imagine, bro. Nah. I wish, man. Why do you think I eat in now? I just save money, innit? So that's what I'm saying with these people. Like, I don't bother with them, bro, because you go live, oh, your skin, oh, you're this, oh, you're that. Ask yourself this question, bro, yeah? How would these people know what is in your bank account? How would these people know? Like, these people didn't even know that I'm in a relationship, you know? And, like, how much money have you got? So, if they don't know who they're talking about, then they must be confusing you with themselves. That's the only logical thing it can be. They must be talking simply about their own lives, you know? So and they are talking about their own lives. Cause bro, I could be a millionaire. I could have £1 in the bank. Who would only know but me? You know, but that's what I'm saying. They talk like they know people's lives and they're weird, man, and they're older than me and they're immature. So you want £1,000? That's nice, man. I don't gamble anymore. Can't be fucked with it. Yeah, it's nice for him. I had 3 blowjobs last week because you don't work, and your world's biggest. Okay, bro. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, bro. You keep thinking that, anyways. Yeah, stop gambling, bro. It's shit. It's not worth it. Fuck gambling, bro. Go do some cooking like I do now. Just go cook some food. That's what I do, bro. I just cook. Take up a hobby or something, man. Apparently he scammed some sort of charity or something. He scammed some sort of charity. Um, and basically he got caught out scamming the money he was supposed to give to charity. He didn't give to charity, a donation, something like that. But he's deleted his account and ran away. So he's done for. Like I said, bro, the only person that you will still see on here is the Orpington Virgin going on about me and Timmy. That's the only 2 people you're probably going to be seen on here now. There's no Lord J. There's no me for the most part. There's probably not going to be Monty for much longer. Did you see Sean's thing? He says that he's going to Amsterdam. I was like, oh my God, you're so behind. Imagine being 31 and your first trip abroad. Fucking hell, I was doing that shit when I was 23. So skint and so behind there. These people really, really are, bro. I need to get my provisional sorted as well. I'm gonna take some driving lessons. I need to do some things, bro. I can't be on it like these people. Oh, on it, bro. You know, it's just fucking weird. But when the weather's nice, I'm gonna go swimming. So actually, you can save money in the summer. You just go swimming. If you want to go out and drink, just go swimming. Go for a bike ride. You still can do it easy, but it is harder to save in the summer. It definitely is. I mean, but you can still do it. Your peak months are January, February. They're the best time to save. Anywhere after that would be harder because of obviously it's been summer. But I'm booking a trip as well, so I'm just saving some money to have spare money as well. Nah, bro, I don't watch these people, bro. Yeah, I don't watch these people, bro. I can't be arsed with it. I got this bitch now that comes and sucks my dick. So a lot of people look like him, bro. Why do you think they do this shit every day? Look at this, bro. No, I lost your channel because you changed the handles. But the thing is, it's like Red Star, right? There's a lot of people like Money Mike. You know, you got Red Star. You got, these people are unhappy with their own lives. And you know how I know? Because Law J was live the other day before he left, right? And it was one of the days where it was scorching outside. It was a nice day outside. I took a ride on the bike, yeah, I come back. Same people. Hold on a minute. Wait, it's a really nice day outside, but they're on YouTube. This isn't making sense, bro. This is not looking right. Everyone else is skin. Everyone else is ugly. Everyone else is alone. But these people are sat on YouTube on a summer's day. Something's not adding up, bro. Must be talking about their own lives. You'll notice this stuff as well. You'll notice like when it gets to June, July, right? You'll take a day out to the beach or you go on holiday. They'll be on YouTube all day and all night. Pathetic. You know what's going on? Nothing. We're just chilling and talking about the latest. Natalie G and Monty. Yeah, it doesn't add up, bro. Yeah, I don't want any part. I mean, listen, LT, my main channel got banned. I don't care. The only thing I cared about was the memories, but I've got all my memories on my phone. I'll just start again. I'll just start from scratch. I don't care. I weren't making money from it. Even if I was making like £300 a month from it, I'd be pissed off because I mean it's £300, isn't it? Like I weren't making no money from it, so why? Like, do you know what I'm saying? I'm not making no money from this fucking channel. They're fucking losers, bro. That keep bothering people every fucking day. So yeah. No, I don't know if you're a pussy, bro. I tell you who is a pussy, your boy Terry, bro. Don't let him try to talk like he's about anything, bro. We've all seen me go to his area and he didn't show up. Please, bro. Like it's embarrassing. And the emailing and that. The emailing. Like I could it's funny looking back at it to be honest. But this is what I'm saying, bro. It's not even like they type a few things and you start going mad and you start punching things. This guy, I had to block him on emails, bro. I had to block him on emails, bro. This guy's pathetic. And he claims that he knows people about that, about bro. It just doesn't make sense. 1 second. Oh, sorry about that, bro. My phone was calling me. It keeps going off. Yeah. LG, I've not seen Lainey for about 6 months. And you tried to tell me that I weren't independent. And then you hear Natalie saying, "Oh, Money Mike can't work a washing machine." Bro, I've been washing my own clothes since I was 14. I literally haven't seen my mum for about 6 months. That's actually a madness when you think about it, bro. Yeah. So I've been working a washing machine since I was about 14, 15. I can cook, I can clean, I do everything, bro. I've done my whole passport, done my passport myself as well. Yeah, it's fun, man. Misty and that. Ha ha. I'm out this weather. Nah. No, I told you, bro. I'm on a detox. I'm saving some money. Well, technically I am out. Well, no, I will be out. Probably going swimming, actually. Yeah, you didn't specify what you're doing when you're going out. I probably will be out. Yeah, maybe go for a walk, go for swimming, go for a swim. I ain't been swimming in years, so yeah, I actually will be out swimming. Actually, what am I talking about? I'm saving for nothing. Well, I'm saving to go away again. That's what I'm saving for. Nah, not on the pool. I've got a girlfriend now, and I don't really care about that anymore. At least for a while. Nah, bro. 6 months is a long time, isn't it, LT? Nah, I don't need to go in the pool. I've got a girl now. Oh, damn it. What's wrong with this? Here, your link. I can't even see this shit. You didn't miss anything. I just don't put everything on YouTube. I've been out a few times, bro, and yeah, I'm just with someone and I'm just gonna go swimming. You like swimming, don't you, LT? Good old swim. You know, it gets boring. You know, this whole going out. No. When I sort stuff out, yeah, I'm gonna go out every week drinking, but that's because I want to go out every week drinking, not just to get women. I like going out and drinking and shit. You know, I was still approached anyways, even though I'm with someone. I was still approached, but I mean, I would only do it in the bars and clubs when I'm drinking because I'm going out to drink. It's something to look forward to every week, but not at the moment. I want to detox, but yeah, it's fun, isn't it? So every Thursday, every Saturday, we'll switch the days up. Something to look forward to every week, innit, I guess, but I just ain't been doing it. Last time I went out was 2 weeks ago on a Friday, and I didn't even spend any money. No, it gets boring, bro, going chasing women. It's boring, man. I just thought, oh, I'll just stick with this person. No, it gets proper boring. It does. No, it does get boring. You need to switch up routines. You know that, LT. It's like when you go to the same gym over and over and over again. Have you noticed after about 3 months, you get bored of the same gym? So what do? You switch gyms. You switch up your routine, but you don't switch up your routine where you wake up a different time. You switch up the environment and stuff that you do. It's weird, but yeah, that's what I do, bro. It's boring, bro. It is boring, but I will go out drinking every week again at some point. But Ant-Man goes out every week, and he's going Thailand in like 2 months. You can go out every week and save. You just get your hair cut every 3 weeks, I guess. But yeah, I'm sure you could. Demanding bear. Yeah, I had some fucking woman keep asking me for money. And I gave her money, then I gave her money again. I was like, listen, this has got to stop. You know what I'm saying? This is not the real world. This is not how the real world works. You want money, go earn your own money. Stop looking at me for money, bruv. It's annoying. Like, do I look like some sort of cunt or something? Like, it got annoying, bro, after a while. Like, and if it means they want to cut contact, they can cut contact. I don't give a fuck. I'd rather be by myself, bro, than keep having some fucking vulture, around me. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be by my fucking self. That's what I mean. It's someone else, bro. It's pissing me off. It reminds me of what my sister used to do. No, it's not funny, bro. It is annoying. It is annoying, but I'm not some dickhead, mate. So don't fucking treat me like one, you know what I'm saying? So what, LT? You're not gonna go out raving until you come back? Why is that, bro? Well, you don't think you can save and go out drinking every week? Well, Ant-Man does it. Yeah, you can. I mean, how much would you realistically spend on a night out just drinking? What, 100 quid? Food shopping. How much is food shopping? Say. Well, I done £35 worth of food shopping, and that lasted me like 9 days. It was good food as well. No, he hasn't, not that I know of. And the other thing was, yeah. So how much would you spend when you go out just drinking? Yeah, probably about £100, 120. I'm guessing. So roughly, you can live off £200 a week comfortably with no rent and that. I'd say about 200 a week. I mean, it's a lot to spend a week, though, isn't it? 200 a week. But that's how much it would be drinking and shit. Maybe you get a takeaway. I don't know, bro. It's expensive, isn't it? Well, could you do it, LT? Could you go out every week and drink? Yeah. Yeah. But it does take, like, here's the thing, yeah. When I was trying to save, right, I found it hard, yeah. But then you sort of get used to it. It's hard, like at first, yeah. Like the first 4 days, I was like, oh, I'm getting urges to like get a takeaway. It weren't gambling; it was to get a takeaway or to go out for a drink. But then I just got used to it, and you just sort of get used to it, where you're in a routine where you're not doing it, so you stop getting these urges. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a madness, bro. Yeah, it's a madness. But yeah, if you have urges to go out drinking when it's sunny, you can just go swimming. I mean, that would work. You could. There is things you can do in the summer. But I know what you mean, LT, because I was finding it hard like about 9 days ago, yeah. I was at the start of the save and I was like, oh, I really want to go out drinking. I really want a Guinness and that, innit? Like I was really fancying a Guinness because the weather was good, but now it's gone shit again. So yeah, like I said, your best chances are the winter, but you can still do it in the summer. Trust me, there are ways. Just go to women or something. If you know, there is ways in the summer to save. You know, for a little while. To go swimming. What's it like? £1.50, £2 to go swimming? There you go, man. But it's hard in the summer because you fancy drinking. You do fancy a drink and that, and you can, you know. And I've got nice summer clothes from what I bought last year, so yeah, it's fucked up, bro. I knew you'd find the Natalie G thing funny though, LT. I knew. I bet you couldn't believe it when I told you, innit? Oh, it's mad. Oh, it's funny, bro. Shit. She liked me though. You know, she did like me. Oh, oh, I wouldn't. See, the thing is, I'll never get with a woman on YouTube. I would never get with a woman online, bruv. You know what I'm saying? The link. That's why. Yeah, but you only have 2 months to stack realistically because November's expensive, December's expensive, January and February you can save. And then after that, that's all you can only save for 2 months. But I mean, I've been saving for like 2 weeks. I've just been cooking and shit. So, I've still been saving. I might go Disneyland. Maybe. 1 second, I'll show you this thing. This is his channel, and he's got like different live streams on here. Because I remember when I was saving. Because I remember when I was saving last winter, it seemed to go really fast. But now it's summer, it's going really slowly. It just drags on and on and on. So yeah. Yeah. How's your girl Morgan, LT? How's your girl Morgan? You still chatting? You still doing chatsies? You still doing chatsies, eh, LT? Hmm? Ah, bless you. Nah, she's always been a pig. What are you talking about, LT? I always thought she was a fucking pig. You know? I thought she was a fucking pig when I first saw her. Nah, she's a pig, bro. Yeah. Yeah, she's weird, man. Yeah, she saw Monty's kids as well. Like she met. This is so weird, bro. She went into Monty man's mum's house, and she's actually met the kids. She's actually met the kids, bro. That's fucking madness, isn't it? I thought she was a fucking pig. If you ask me, I thought she was a fucking pig. Mm. Yeah, madness, bro, innit? Yeah, man. No, she wasn't. No, she went in the mum's house and she was like she was saying about kids and that, and I thought that was a bit personal, bro. Like she was saying about, oh, your kids are so nice. Like I feel sorry for your kids and that, and I was trying to put myself in Kaylee's shoes, and if anyone was saying that about my kids, bro, that would piss me off. I'm not gonna lie to you, even though I don't have kids and I'm not Kaylee, but it's like you've just met her and she's met your kids already. That to me, I don't know how these things work here, but to me that seems a bit weird. How the fuck you've just met this woman once and she's already met your kids, bro? That's fucking weird. That's what I found was a bit weird. That's what I found was strange. And then she was talking like she's known them for years. It was weird, bro. Like proper weird. Yeah, I do. I thought that was quite strange as well. Yeah, it's a big thing in any culture, mate. It's a big thing in any culture, lad. It's a big thing, and I thought it was weird as well. I thought it was weird, you know. Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. That's weird. I thought it was strange, and I don't even have kids. Don't talk about my kids. No, I'm not single, but you are. I've got a girlfriend now, but you're single. But I know you're single. I'm not, but you are. Yeah. Somebody said to me, yeah, they didn't realize I'm in a relationship now. They were like, oh, you're married. Of course you are. Yeah. Everyone on this community is married. Isn't that mad? Yeah. You're another one that's married. Anyways, somebody said, yeah, of course you're married. Yeah, everyone's married on here, innit? Everyone's married. But anyways, there's like, oh, well, look, Monty Man's got a woman, so that means the problem's not women and the problem's you. Well, hold on a minute. Firstly, I'm in a relationship. B, even if I wasn't in a relationship, no, Natalie G's a hoe and she fucks anyone that would provide from her. So no, Monty just got a slag that wants to use him, so she went to meet him. How can they use fucking? How old can they? How can they fucking? How can they use? She's 21. How can you use her as an example, bro? Oh, you're a keyboard warrior. Yeah, and you're dusty, are you? Yeah, you're banned, buddy. See you later. Sorry, Dad. Yeah, bye bye, you little loser. Yeah, she's 21. Sorry, this is gonna be fucked up, bro. But yeah, you understand what I'm saying? Um, yeah. I mean, yeah, if you think about it, it's fucked up. Like I've gone out trying to get women, and even though I've had women, it weren't worth it, and they're just dickheads anyways. Like my opinion still stays the same on women. They're entitled, they're dickheads, they're cunts. I still think that, but I just don't care about it anymore. And anyone that tells you they're not like that are absolute simps. And that's me telling you straight as a man now, bro. Like anyone that tells you otherwise, they're just simps that don't have no life experience. And I'm telling you, bro, because you know, they're just, yeah. When you deal with enough people, you know what they're like, lad. Um, I don't know the story. I think they argued and then she kicked him out. And I think she went to live with her mum. I mean, I'm in a good position, LT, and I don't even think about women, to be honest. I just told you, bro, there was one girl that kept asking me for money over and over and over and over again. Yeah. And I told her basically where to stuff it. I don't care, bro. I'd rather have no one than have somebody that thinks they can take the piss out of me. Like, even in my position, I don't care about them, bro. Like, so let alone in his position, yeah, you're right. He can't live with his family member because his family member has got the kids and he's not allowed near the kids. These women will bring you down, man. They'll bring you down, buddy. You know, you think that, oh yeah, you get a woman. No, they'll ruin your life. They'll bring you fucking down, bro. Even the people that I used to speak to, and I can't think of. Let me go. Let me just go back a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to think of all the women that I've met, and it's always been bad news. If you actually think about it, no good has ever come from them. they just bring you down, you know? That's what they do. They actually bring you down and they create problems that you don't need in your life, bro. And that is the truth. Like, I've never had someone that's not like that, honestly. We don't need, you know, they bring you down, man. And that's it. It's the truth. They're all the same. They're all NPCs. You don't fucking need that, bro. The fuck? I don't bother with them anymore. He gets high rate people get in 1 bedroom. I don't know, bro. It's probably expensive. I don't know, bro. It's probably expensive. But that's what these women do. They bring you down, bro. That's what they do. They bring you down. They're devious. They're devious. They're cruel, and they're entitled. They're so entitled. Like, even ones I've met, yeah, and I've had stuff with, like, you can just sense the entitledness. Why I don't really deal with them anymore. I don't bother with them. I don't really bother with it. I don't bother with it anymore, mate. And they're trolls as well. They're trolls as well, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's not. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, it does. I know he's not used to it. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Madness, bro. That's how most people live in London in shared rooms, to be fair. Most people live like that because the price in London is so expensive. So, yeah. Could you imagine I had a baby Peter LT? These people would want the baby removed. Baby Peter straight into care. Ah, what a lovely sight. You know what I've noticed with women as well, LT? See, I'm gaining life experience, yeah. I had a friend, yeah, this is how you know I've got life experience, unlike these people. And she was nice, yeah. We were just friends and stuff. And as soon as women go for these guys, yeah, that are dickheads or drug dealers, doesn't matter what color they are, it's not a race thing. You'll notice that they become dickheads. You can get a woman, right, that's like 20% entitled, normal, just like a normal, nice person. And as soon as they start going with these people, they start turning into dickheads themselves. I don't know if you've noticed that, but I've definitely noticed that. I noticed that with a friend. Um, and then they start turning into that person. It's weird, isn't it? It's proper weird. They start turning into these dickheads that they go for. That's what they do. It's weird. It's very strange. Let me see, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that about these women as well. I've noticed that. They're very entitled too. I noticed that they're very entitled. Yeah. Fuck them, bro, innit? So Virgin Legs is going to Amsterdam. Oh, fucking hell, bro. How many times have you said you're fucking going away and you don't fucking go away, bro? Shit. Fucking Amsterdam. Could you imagine Virgin Legs under the sea? You'd be like, well, this is not on the ground now. Whether it's a Eurostar or fucking plane. Could you imagine, bro? Um, it's not on the ground. It's going down south. Fucking virgin. Skin to the eyeballs. Probably had to fucking book it about a fucking year in fucking advance, you lad. They left you alone, bro. See, you're lucky, bro. At least when you leave LT, man, they leave you alone. These people never leave me alone, man. They're obsessed with me. Like, you don't understand, bro. Like, I don't think you understand, LT. I've just gone on this. Like, bro, these people are actually obsessed with me. Like, whether I'm on here, whether I'm not, whether I react, whether I don't react, they will still do it. They will still do it. They're still, even if I went to prison, yeah, say I was in prison, right, and I couldn't get a phone, they would still do it. This is what I was trying to explain to you on the phone, bro, that there's a big difference between autism and jealousy and people doing things for a reaction. Like, these people are jealous of me. I'm better looking than them. I got more money than them, and they don't like it. So what they do is they try to get a reaction out of me. So I stoop to their level. People doing things for a reaction are people that like bother Timmy because they know that he's going to react to it, or they bother people because they know that they're constantly going to get a reaction. But these people are mentally ill. This is what I'm saying. Because sometimes I think about it, bro, when I'm like, um, obviously when I'm not on here and that, it's autism and jealousy. But obviously the first one's obviously definitely autism. It's got They literally monitor my whole life, bro. They're obsessed with me. Like, I'm not even joking. I know you don't want to go on the channels because it's annoying and that, but bro, I think you don't actually understand. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but they stopped after a while though, didn't they? I don't bring it on most of myself. No, I don't bring it on. How do I bring it on myself? Okay. I'm not on YouTube, right? And they still do it. So how am I bringing it on myself? I'm trying to get on with my life. They won't shut up about me. So how am I bringing it on myself? How am I bringing it on myself? Answer me that question. So I'm not going to be on YouTube for 6 months, for example. You come back on YouTube, they're still talking about you. How are you bringing it on yourself? That doesn't make any sense. Your Instagram thoughts when you were on YouTube. What are you talking about, bro? Okay. Okay, so you need to specify. What do you mean by in? I've never even heard of it before, bro. These people have listen. I don't think you understand, right? These people have been doing this since I first come on YouTube. Back before I met you. Do you not understand? Oh my god, bro. They've been doing this before all of that. Yeah. Do you not understand, bro? These people have been doing this before all of that. They're mentally obsessed. They've got autism. Like, and I'm not even saying that as an insult. My friend even said to me as well, used to be a used to be a psychologist, psych- psychologist, he said. Nah, bro, these people have been doing this even when I first come on YouTube. I don't. What do you think these people are, bro? I don't think you understand what these people are in this community. What do you think these people are behind these fake accounts? Red Star, all of these other people. I can tell you what they are: fat, ugly, agoraphobic, no life. That's why they're on YouTube every day. Does it not add up and add up and add up? Do you not understand the puzzles, the pieces to the puzzle? Have you not got the pieces to the puzzle yet, bro? If these people had anything going on in their life, they wouldn't be doing this. Regardless whether they want a reaction or they don't want a reaction, they get a reaction, they don't get a reaction, they would be living their best life. Why are they not living their best life? Not adding up again. See? And that's why I should be a psychologist. All old as well. None of them are young like us, lad. See? And this is what I'm saying. These people do this and they will never stop because it is jealousy. And I know you don't like that word, but it's jealousy. Because for these people to do this every day, they've got to be jealous of something. You understand? And I'm trying to make you understand this, lad. They're fat, ugly, skin, loners. So that's why they're on here every day. See, I'll give you an example, right? So I come off of YouTube sometimes a week, 2 weeks, whatever, 3 weeks, whatever it is. These people can't take one day off of YouTube. Why is that? Okay, you're trying to say that I'm watching. I'm not watching. But let me rephrase that. How comes I can take a week or 2 weeks without commenting on YouTube, but these people can't? There you go. I just rephrased it for you. I don't understand that they can do it. I don't understand. And they're older than me as well. They're older than me. There's some of them are probably even double my age, to be fair. They're older than me. They're older than me. And it's because they do it because they've got nothing in their lives. That's why they do it. That's why they do it. Even that Donald Birmingham come off of YouTube and he's fucking agoraphobic. Well, to be fair, most of these people are agoraphobic, but he was just honest about it. I think it's because they're skin, they're fat, they're ugly. You know, and that's why they do it. But most of them do live on here, yeah. Like you get the odd one, like Jay Willow, he doesn't live on here. Like you might get the odd person, but people like Red Star, Harry Fraud, they literally have nothing but YouTube. Literally, YouTube is literally their whole life. Like it's mad, isn't it? And you know, the longer you're off here as well, the more you see how fucked up it is. Like you could be off here for like 2 weeks, right? And you could just be randomly cooking or something, and you think, Rod, what they do is actually mad. Like, no, again, no. What they do is actually mad, bro. Like every single day. Like, because when you're on here every day, you'll think, oh, it's, but you really see what normal is and what is not normal. These people are not normal, bro. They're not normal. You know, they really are sad and pathetic. And the thing is, they make me and do you know what they do, bro? I feel sorry for them. Like they don't bother anyone, they don't bully anyone. I actually feel sorry for them. Like I could not imagine, right, coming on YouTube every day, stalking someone, making videos of someone. I literally that could never be me. Like that could never, ever, ever, ever be me. That is weird, bro. That is so fucking weird. So yeah. Yeah, it is mental health. It definitely it's autism. What it is it's autism and jealousy. That's what it is. I've narrowed it down, lad. It's autism and jealousy, defo. And you forgot to mention that even when they get a reaction, they still don't stop. And I think that's one of another main thing is that even when they don't get a reaction, they still don't stop. So I think that's something that Yeah, it's like you said, it's mental health. It's autism. You know, autism, OCD. Yeah, it is. That Lord J's definitely got autism, and I think he's got it more than we think he does. Yeah, it is. How the fuck did we ever come across this place, bro? How the fuck did I ever come across this fucking spastic community? You know, I feel like a fucking loser, bro, when I'm on it. I'm not even joking. Yeah, with me, obviously, I didn't have a child and that, but you know, I had different sources of income. I visited a lot of places. I went to loads of restaurants. I made loads of new acquaintances. I mean, I progressed, not in the same way as having a child, but I progressed in other ways and done things, you know. So I've also progressed, you know. You know, I've also progressed, but obviously not in the way you have because we're different in it. But I've also progressed, you know. Especially there was a year, bro. There was a year. Obviously, you don't see it as I've gone away, but in that year when I went to Amsterdam and I went to Belgium and that, bro, that was in a period of about a year. Yeah, like think about it. I've probably done more in a year than they've done in their whole life. And obviously, I chilled out for a bit, but I progressed in different ways. But just obviously, I didn't have a kid and work. But you get what I mean. So, and they are in the same predicament. They are. They are, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I know, bro. They used to piss me off, these women. They don't piss me off anymore. They don't piss me off anymore, bro. Still think they're all the same and they're entitled cunts, but you know, I just don't care. Just don't care about him, bro. Is what it is, eh? They're all devious, they're all the same, so what do you expect, innit? But yeah, they are in the same predicament, yeah. It's like Timmy. What's Timmy done in his life, bro? You know? What has Timmy done in his life, bro? He's fucking 40 years of age. You know? Why don't any of these guys just be up in real life and do something social of hide their identity and speaking every day and there? I can answer you why. I can answer you why. I put my hand up. I can answer you why. Because they've all got anxiety. Do you not understand? They have got anxiety and autism. Yeah, that's why they don't do it because they're too anxious to leave their house. There you go. Yeah, that would be yeah. Then I could actually rate it like bomb, tram, all of them. Yeah, all meeting up. Then I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. That would actually look good. But they can't do that because they've got anxiety. They're insecure as well about the way that they look. So yeah, they've got anxiety, lad. Yeah, they've got bad anxiety, bro. Bad anxiety. You should have known that, bro, when I went Newcastle and fucking people didn't even meet me in a friendly way. Yeah, they've all got anxiety, bro. All of them have. Why do you think none of them meet you, like, even in a friendly way? Do you understand? So, yeah. But I know that I'm better than all these people anyways, LT, because if I wasn't better than these people, they'd leave me alone. See, that's how I know I should be a psychologist, because if they're better than you and you're the skint one, and they've got all this money, then they'd leave you alone and live their life. That's what I'm saying. If they were a normal person, they would leave you alone and live their perfect life. But they can't because their lives are shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's another way you also know. Because yeah, I know who you're talking about anyways, but you get and they're actually batty men as well, bro. Like, even when I've been in love, bro, I've never done this level of stalking. They're actually batty, bro. They're actually gay. I'm a lot better looking than you little virgin. I've got more money than you. I'm better looking than you. I get more money than you. I dress better than you. And I've had better women than you. Fucking virgin. Bye-bye now. So, listen, lad. You know, even when I've been in love with people, I'm sure you can relate to people that you've been in love with, LT. Do you go around doing this shit? Do you go around doing this shit? No, you don't. So are they gay or something? Maybe they're gay. They could be gay. They could be gay. Because obviously I can't relate to these people, but what is it? It's autism. I think they're autistic, they're gay, and they're jealous. I think autistic, gay, jealous, maybe. Nah, nah. And it's like all of the stuff, right, that I've like, when I've been mad at people before, like, you know, people, I'm not gonna mention names. I dropped it in the end, bro, because I can't be bothered. I can't be fucked. It gets to a point where you're like, you just can't be fucked. But these people never seem to stop. I think they're fucking gay or something, bro. You know? I think they're fucking gay for me. Yeah, really. See, you see, Monty doesn't get any of this. This is what I'm saying, LT. Monty doesn't get any of this. Oh, do you know how hypocritical they are? Uh, Monty said that he's calling the police on Hitty for making allegations and shit about him. And then he was like, "Oh, I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police." This is how you know you'll never win on this community. And then what? Guess what? Everyone called him. You're a grass. You're a grass. You're a grass. But it's okay for the people to call the police on us. Like Virgin Sean, fucking Pat Mustard, like fucking, you know, all these other people like Tramadol. Okay, so it's okay for them to call the police on us. But then, and I don't even like Monty, but then when Monty Man wants to call the police on somebody making rumors to ruin his life, he's a grass. From that moment, you'll know that you will never win with these losers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's mental, bro. Like, what the fuck? They're fucking maniacs, bro, innit? I think they just fucking target anyone that's got a better life than them, me personally. You also see the same accounts, LT, you know? You'll never win. You gotta understand that you'll never win. So you're best off just doing your own videos and ignoring these little weirdos. That's what you're best off doing. You'll never win with these people, bro. Trust me. Like, you really think that I can't? You really think that I can't go around tomorrow, bro, and you know, put posters up of that virgin again? But I can't be bothered, bro. They're not even worth my time or my money. Do you understand? They're not even worth it. You know, you're already living in their fucking head. You don't need to spend any more fucking money, you know? But you get my point with the police thing, innit? You get my point. They're weirdos, bro. They're weirdos. You need to do videos like cooking videos, going to the gym, something like that, bro. It'll piss these people off so badly. You'll slap me up. Oh, You'll slap me up. Well, you didn't slap me up last time I went to your area when you were screaming how you're not a fighter. You wouldn't slap anyone up, you little virgin. Have a word with yourself. I said the same thing to Lord J. Yeah. To be honest with you, I might just do the videos on this channel, to be honest. Fuck it. There's nothing they can do. Yeah, you know, just turn the comments off. But yeah. As I was saying, yeah, if you want to do videos, yeah, you need to do videos like the gym, traveling, cooking. You can't do gambling videos because when you lose money, they get off on it. Even though we can afford to lose money, we've got more money than them, but it's still not a good thing. So we can't gamble because we can't just show wins because it's not a proper gambling channel then. So, but then obviously it's like L's. If you don't gamble, you will have no L's. Because obviously cooking food, gym, traveling, whatever it is you're doing, there's no L's. There's not another side to it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I will do a new channel to be fair, yeah. Just send it to people on Instagram, Reddit, taking some L's. Yeah. And no, you didn't take my channel down. I actually pawn bombed myself. Try again, Virgin. You didn't get my channel banned. Actually, I pawn bombed myself because I showed my dick to this Scottish woman and it got banned. You didn't get my channel banned. Try again, Virgin. You see, this is what I'm saying, LT, is that none of the stuff that's happened, right, has ever been through any of these people. It's never been through any of these people, like my channel getting banned, like the stuff with my neighbor. It was all me. This is what I'm trying to say. It was all me. Yeah, make a new channel. That's true, you know. Yeah. I'll just go live on this channel and do my other videos on my other channel. I've got loads of approaching videos, man, like unlisted ones. I've got it to put up. Yeah. So how do these people not find you? You must change the handles or something. Anyways, I need to go in a bit, bro. Call me in it. Um, I need to speak to you. Call me quickly. I need to talk to you, buddy. Don't have my number? You don't have my number? You should do. Everyone's got it on YouTube, bro. Fucking that fucking Chase docs me. Yes. Oh, fuck's sake. No, call me. One sec. It's, what is it? Fucking God. Yes, 07460052412. Give us a little bell. Give us a little bell. See, with you, you're actually a good troll. I like you. You're a good troll. You're actually a good troll, man. That's my number, by the way. Everyone's got it. So give us a bell. Mm. Give us a bell now, too. No, seriously, bro. Come on. Yeah. I can't speak on the phone. Because I'm coming off of YouTube, bro, for like another week or 2 weeks. But I can't stay in this place longer than a day, lad. I physically can't stay in this place longer than a day. Literally, imagine that longer than a day, bro. Nah. I actually can't, you know. It's too weird, bro. It's too weird. This isn't painful. I've got a headache. Do you know what? I'm going to create another channel now, actually. Yeah, might as well. Hey, Virgin Boy, when are you going to Amsterdam, you little skint flint, on £1,000 a month? Anyways, might as well chat some shit now. I'm not going to be on here for a little while. Oh, you little skint virgin. You finally going abroad after 31 years. Screams skint to me. Nah, I haven't seen it, bro. That screams skint to me, Virgin Boy. Fucking hell, after 31 years, you finally saved up enough money. You really are the definition of skint. Oh boy, you're so skint. You're so skint, it actually hurts. Oh, someone's knocking on my door at 12:30. Oh, really? We've heard that one before, buddy. Boring. And this is exactly why you don't see me on YouTube no more. Because it's the same repeating. Yeah, it's the same repeating. Same repeating. You don't know my area and you don't know where I live. Same repeating. You're lying. Nobody cares. I'm coming off of YouTube in a minute. You're not making me stay another half an hour. We've played these games before. No, sorry, bro. I'm not entertaining people that will never meet me. And you should know this, LT, bro. You don't like keyboard warriors. You don't like keyboard warriors as much as I do. So why are you telling me to let him up when you know he's just going to talk shit and be a keyboard warrior? Shame on you, buddy. Shame on you. You know that the virgin's never, ever going to meet me under any circumstances. So why am I going to sit there and argue with somebody that's never going to meet me that just wants to talk shit in his little virgin bedsit? Does that sound logical to you? Doesn't sound logical to me, bro. You know? Why am I going to sit there and argue with some toothless little benefit freak on £1,000 a month little virgin, right? That's never, ever going to meet me. What a waste of time. What a waste of life. How did he find my address? He doesn't know my address. Nobody knows where I live. Anyways, the only ugly one is you, mate. Have you seen your fucking face? You look like a fucking rat. Have you seen your ugly face? You look like fucking Gollum. You ugly cunt. Have you actually seen how ugly your face is? Like, have you actually seen, buddy, right, how ugly you really, really are? Like, that's actually me saying, like, no wonder you've had to resort to a fucking disabled girl because you're so ugly. Have you actually seen how ugly you are? I think you're getting yourself confused with me again. A, you're skint. B, you're ugly. C, you're on £1,000 a month. How can you call anyone skint? Doesn't make sense. But no. Have you seen that ugly face of yours? Have you actually seen? Listen. One second. 1 second. Hold on a minute. Bro, 1 second. Hope you ain't delete. Hold on. Let me get a nice. Excuse me. I think this guy is actually taking a piss. Yeah. He must be taking a piss. Excuse me. Mate, there's no way that thing is calling me ugly. LT, there's no way that ugly face is calling me ugly. There's no way that ugly skint face is calling me ugly. No one with a face like that is calling me ugly, mate. No, 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 no. Nobody with a face like that on £1,000 a month is ever trying to critique me, bruv. Do you remember? Hey, do you remember before? Yeah, when he was trying to say, a grand a month is decent. A grand a month is nothing. That is literally peanuts, bro. Do you know how? Hey, LT, bro. Do you know how much I spend in 2 weeks? £1,000 a month. He thinks 1,000. That is nothing, bro. Listen, I used to get like, bro. Listen, that is literally nothing. £1,000 a month is nothing. I don't know. Yeah, that's nonce legs. He's fucking ugly. Look at that ugly face. He's so ugly. He's so fucking ugly. How can you talk about my face? I've had better women than him. I get more money than him. How can you talk about me? A grand a month is decent. He's so skint. Okay, let's look at the facts here, yeah? He has no designer clothes. He has no bed. He's never been abroad. Ever. He's never been on holiday. Screams skint to me, buddy. That screams skint to me. That screams. So he's got all this money. Never been abroad. No designer clothes. No bed. Lives in a bedsit. Passport about to expire. Something's not adding up here. Remember what I'm saying, LT? When things don't make sense and things don't add up, they can't be true, bro. You know, you literally have you show me more than 1K, bro. You need to show me 12 grand. Remember, I showed you. Well, sorry, no. Let me be more specific. I showed you 5.7 grand, so you need to show me. Let's just say 10 grand. Come back when you got that 10 grand, buddy. Come back when you got that £10,000 that I've been waiting for somebody to show me for fucking months because I showed 5.7. I could tell a lie and say, yeah. Yeah, anyways, it's the same old, bro. Yeah, it's the same old, same old. This is why I don't come on here anymore, bro. Yeah, lad, this is why I don't come on here, bro. Yeah, we're going round and round in circles, bro. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. You get deep into it. Yeah, bro. We're going round and round in circles. Yeah, it's boring. Same old argument. Same old people pretending to come on your door. Yeah. I know, bro. Yeah, it is actually the same old argument. Fucking hell, these people need to grow up. You've shown more than 10 grand. You've never ever shown 10 grand in your virgin life. And if you have actually shown £10,000, why are you living below the poverty line? How have you made it to 31 years of age and you've never been abroad? Your passport's about to expire. You've got no assets and you've got no bed. Something's not adding up. Something is literally not adding up. You are skinter than a fucking skint flint. Look at what you wear. Look at them shitty clothes and that shitty face. And you're trying to tell me that you've got money. A Gucci watch, bro. Gucci watches are worth fuck all. They're literally worth fuck all. You are skinter than a fucking skint flint. Literally, I've never had £10,000 in my life ever. I've had about 7, and I've done way more than you have. And I'm younger than you. Virgin boy. I'm younger than you. Something's not adding up. You're saying that you've got all this money, but you've never been abroad. You have no assets. Something is not adding up, buddy. Something is not adding up. Literally, my wardrobe back at my mum's is worth more than your whole house. Any assets in your house, my garments is worth more than anything in your house. Virgin boy. You need to go get laid. Literally, I can't believe you're 31 and you're still a fucking virgin. That must haunt you, virgin boy. Virgin boy. Virgin boy. I love it when you say something and you say must be a virgin, you know all about him because you're the biggest one yourself. You know all about the virgins because you're one yourself, virgin boy. Because you're one yourself. So you know all about virgins, lad. Doesn't, mate, what assets have I got, mate? I'm not the one claiming that I've got £10,000, but I've never even been abroad and I've got no assets. That doesn't add up. If you've got thousands and thousands and thousands, why are you living below the poverty line? It doesn't make any sense. Thousands and thousands of thousands. You see, this is how you used to catch Bomb out with his lies. You know, Bomb, yeah, before he got exposed, it's things that don't add up. Things that don't add up. They don't add up, man. You know, when you're trying to put the puzzle to the pieces together, right? But it's just not adding up, you know? So this version from Kent claims that he's got all this money, no bed, no assets, never been on holiday, no car, no driving license. He lives in this shitty bedsit in Kent. It's not adding up. Sorry, buddy. It's not adding up. And you've also claimed that you've shown £14,000. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. That doesn't make sense. That really, really, really doesn't make any sense. Ugh, that really doesn't make any sense. You don't even have a TV. Yes, I do have a TV, a working TV. Try again. Yes, I do. Yes, I do have a TV. And the reason I didn't have a TV for so long when my other one broke is because I don't use the TV. So yes, I do have a TV. Try again. Stop talking about people that you don't know. So yeah. I'm not showing you nothing, mate. Just like I'm never showing you no money again. And it's getting that time where it's past my bedtime, and yeah, you fuckers are boring me again. So yeah, I'll see you in about 2 weeks when I have some free time again. Have fun living your life on YouTube, being obsessed. See you in about 2 weeks. Bye bye now.